11:20 a.m.
Quickly burned off. I do expect a repeat of some morning cloud cover on Saturday and Sunday. So for you early morning weekend joggers or bike riders, you may be encountering some clouds early in the day.
So the wind is off right now. I'm gonna do a thing or two.
Santa Ana 82, 2 degrees above average. Los Angeles will be the biggest deviation from average, if you will. 4 degrees above normal, 88 your high today. But we cool down over the weekend. LA from 88 today down to 85 on Saturday and Sunday. Still warm. Lots of afternoon sunshine. I do expect morning clouds both days. Coming up Ontario, it's already 80.
I'm gonna need a couple things.
Onshore breeze, 5 miles per hour, kind of cutting into that heat. It's 80 at LAX. That is one of the warmest late mornings we've had all summer long. It's also 80 in downtown. Santa Ana 77. We've now hit 90 in Santa Clarita. We're getting close in San Bernardino. And if you're going hiking today, the mountains
92 supposedly right about now.
Next 4
Seems
hours,
about right.
County, 86. 1 o'clock,
all right,
2 o'clock,
so
3 o'clock. Let's not get rid of that weather. That's a food server's little joke there. We're 86. We're looking in mid-80s throughout the afternoon. Porter Ranch, 95 today. It'll be 4 degrees cooler tomorrow.
Kind of hard to see, but
it's because of something happening in Oregon that doesn't happen every day. A widespread thunderstorm outbreak is expected tomorrow. As
29 watts at 11:20. This is not normal amount. Although technically I am almost to the top, so but it should still show 35. Alright, so I got this cool little cooler, little brother of that one. Shit, I forgot to clean up my stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this button on over here.
That's rare for this time of year. We don't get anywhere
close. Can't see good, but
that stronger onshore breeze keeps us cloudy in the morning. Today, tomorrow, and also Sunday.
So I just hit that button.
Onshore breeze, and we're going to warm up to the 90s, but not today. Today, 88.
Now this is on.
Valley is going to get close to next week. I'm looking at 104. Tomorrow's high will be 96. Inland Empire, mid-80s through the weekend.
So the cooler says 82 on it. And that's the more normal there. 36 watts now, but 60 watts going out. Now that I turn that thing on. Just focus. So at least I'm getting 36 watts off my 100 watt panel. And this is saying 82 degrees on eco mode. Let's just get it cold for the hell of it. The refrigerator, technically, that orange light is on. And it's kind of cold. So that little orange light is on. And it's definitely doing something. Oh yeah. That's getting cold. So I got some waters in here and stuff to lemonade. I don't know about 20 degrees, but you're getting colder. So that's on. That's getting colder. That's at 82. Who cares? It's just that we have enough electricity, enough solar at 97% to turn that on. Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, I still gotta clean up my mess over here. So as you can see outside, I got stuff to do up there. But real quick, I'm gonna fold up my blanket.
Something different, I suppose. Well, still ahead, the Intuit Dome in Inglewood opens with Bruno Mars. Also, there's a lot of technical issues. So what went wrong? We've got that story next.
You know what? You know what? Let's see here. Where's the other wire? There it is. I want to see something cool. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on.
I love my kids, but I also love not being broke.
Oh, man. Fucking just missed it. Stupid fucking thing.
Amazon has definitely won't lose. Tablets, sports stuff, for whatever sports is it. All the latest, lit, Rizzy Riz clothes. And lunchboxes for a homemade meal that they'll barely touch. What? So spend less on your little freeloaders with Amazon.
After a car accident, beware of insurance companies bearing small checks. If you've been injured, you may feel pressured to settle too soon and for too little money. Don't be fooled. The minute you sign, your claim is over, no matter how serious your injuries are or how many bills come in later. Choose Jacoby & Myers. For over 50 years, we've turned low insurance offers into big settlements. Call us and
back
find
to
out
what I was
what we
doing
can
here.
win for you.
I need my tobacco.
Because everyone deserves justice.
I need my pliers. Oh, that's some lag there.
With Taltz, up to 90% of patients saw a significant improvement of their psoriasis plaques. Some even saw 100% clear skin. And for those with psoriatic arthritis, Taltz reduces joint pain and stiffness. Don't use if you're allergic to Taltz. Before starting, get checked with tuberculosis. Increased risk of infections and more ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor about infection symptoms or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop, worsen, or if you had a vaccine or plan to. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Ask your doctor about Taltz.
So my new camera up on top is cool, but
That's frustrating. It's frustrating for me. What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing? If you're an alcoholic, you'll get
alright,
caught.
So white belt
that's
going
set.
against a black belt in conspiracies, and you got an
I'll do anything for numbers, as you know.
Wow, there's some lag there. Anyway, besides the lag. Time to set up shop. As far as Edgar goes, he's done what he's done. He kicked me out of his truck, he dumped out my water, never gave me back my shit that I freaking left in, that I got extra injury, freaking driving off with the door still open. So no, I mean, I don't deal with that shit. It's Evil Ed, no Danny, no Emmy, fucking just the evil vindictive shit. Danny, fucking drunk off of fucking whatever money or whatever he was fucking drunk on, or smoked too much weed. And Evil Ed, because fucking, that's evil, pouring out my fucking drinking water, dude. Just refill. It still looks like I'm not live right now because it just does. Alright, I need to go up there before the wind kicks in. But got this little piece of metal here. So this is my new Wise Cam. 40 bucks. The one up on top was 55, but it has a solar panel and everything. Works okay. It's not bad. I mean, it doesn't have auto tracking like this one does. But either way. I can still do this.
Okay, 500 deluxe garden gnomes. Wow.
I only meant to order 5. There's not enough money in my account for these.
Technically, I gotta go up on top before it gets hot or windy
Overdraft
again.
charges, like garden gnomes. But your BMO Smart Advantage checking account gives you an extra day to avoid an overdraft.
Real quick.
Nice to see a bank cutting people some slack.
Clean that solar panel
Mistakes
too.
happen, and we give you time to correct them.
So you don't like gnomes, huh? What about that one?
But this is what I'm gonna work on in a few minutes. So that's going to be my mailbox again in a minute.
Mom is back. For a thin layer of mint covered in dark chocolate.
Well, that fits.
Try York mint.
Just barely.
This is a payday bar with tons of peanuts and caramel that get the job done. So you can think of it as a tool to hammer your hunger, cut your appetite in half, and demolish your urge for peanuts. Payday. Get to it. Also try
Got that little thing. This little thing. Got a map to draw for freaking deliveries. Gotta cook something at some point in time because I'm kind of hungry.
My grandparents raised me, and I owe them the world for that. When my grandma got sick, I took care of her, and now I'm taking care of my grandpa. Doing that inspired me to become a medical assistant. Now my goal is to make all my patients feel like family. I make it a point to know all my patients' names
There we go.
and to hear their stories. I'm making my grandparents proud.
Cool, I don't even really need the light. It's pretty decent
is about
quality.
creating a legacy of care.
Now what happens when I zoom in is another story.
Morning news matters because it sets the tone for your day and it's a way of getting you started.
We're going to uplift you. We're going to send you out to work day to day. That first.
I hope having the news in the background doesn't cause me problems. Okay, we're at 90. I'm gonna turn on fan number 2. There we go. Fan number 2 is on.
This is KCAL News, Los Angeles.
Well, I'm kind of over this.
Now at 11:30, Governor Gavin Newsom
Forgot
down on
screwdriver.
smash and grab. We have details on the bill he just signed that takes aim at retail crime. Plus, a major data breach exposes the social security numbers of millions of Americans. We are talking to a cybersecurity expert about what you should do next. And seeing red, the major freeway shutting down tonight that'll tie up traffic throughout the weekend. But first, Vice President Kamala Harris is in North Carolina delivering her first policy address. She's expected to announce her plans to tackle inflation, boost home ownership, and also increase child tax credits. Let's go ahead and listen in.
And dignity. Together, we will build what I call an opportunity economy. Opportunity economy.
Alright, so this is interesting.
An economy where everyone can compete and have a real chance to succeed. Everyone, regardless of who they are or where they start, has an opportunity to build wealth for themselves and their children. And where we remove the barriers to opportunity, so anyone who wants to start a
Amazing I
business
don't get
or
cut.
advance their career can access the tools and the resources that are necessary to do so. I will focus on cutting needless bureaucracy and unnecessary regulatory red tape, and encouraging innovative technologies while protecting consumers.
Couldn't quite get the screwdriver in
and
there.
creating a stable business environment with
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with
consistent
this thing.
and transparent rules of the
Suicide
road. As president, I will bring together labor with small businesses and major companies to invest in America, to create good jobs,
we're not even 15 minutes in.
achieve broad
So this was going to be a
growth,
windmill at one point.
and ensure that America continues to define the future and lead the world.
You're listening to Vice President Kamala Harris outlining her economic plan. We will have more at noon in just a half hour. Now, here at home, an investigation is underway after a man known in the world of comedy was hit and killed in Tarzana. Take on his reporter Luzelia Caballero has more on the victim and the teenager arrested in the crash.
The community is just devastated right now after they say a man who is a staple in the community and a friend to all was taken too soon. This following the deadly hit and run that happened just after 11:20 last night. Friends identifying the victim as 73-year-old Perry Kurtz. They say that he had just left Corbin Bowl after saying hi to friends when he crossed the street and he was struck.
It's very routine. We see him almost every Thursday. And came over to say hi, came back across the street to finish more songs, and then he got hit. He's been on The Late Show with James Corden and also with Jay Leno. He knows a lot of, like, he worked with Robin Williams, Merle. He's worked with a lot of comedians.
And this is the car that we say was involved. You can see the shattered windshield, quite a bit of damage there. Police say Nathan James was driving that gray Honda Civic you see there, adding he was going eastbound on Ventura Boulevard when he struck the man friends have identified as Kurtz crossing the street. James took off and abandoned the car roughly a mile away from the scene. And of course, friends say they saw him 10 minutes before he actually got hit. And they also say that this is something that Kurtz did every Thursday night, both comedy and karaoke. And last night was no exception.
Still need
Except
this
he didn't make
outside.
it to karaoke across the street to
I wish the damn thing
night.
had motion tracking on the other camera.
His bail has been set
Like this
to
one does.
$30,000. Reporting in Tarzana, Luz Delia Caballero, PCAL News.
Governor Gavin Newsom has just signed into law a package of 10 bills that cover organized retail theft, but also property and auto theft. Among the changes, the creation of a new felony charge for serial retail theft. The new laws would also allow police to arrest suspects without witnessing the crime. The establishment of diversion programs and an increase in probation time.
This goes to the heart of the issue, and it does it in a thoughtful and judicious way. And it does so in the spirit that defines the remarks, in partnership. We're still working on a number of other bills. We still have more work to do more broadly in this space, but this is a demonstrable advancement of that collective effort.
Lawmakers believe the new laws will reverse the trend set forth by the passage of Proposition 47 back in 2014, which reclassified these crimes from felonies to misdemeanors. A high-speed chase comes to a crash ending in downtown, and our assignment desk manager Mark Liu has more on the desk with the story. I feel like it's literally every other day, or at least every other week, where we have a high-speed chase.
A lot of pursuits, yeah, and they sometimes end in crashes like this one today, although it was minor. The driver was injured. He got out and ran. East LA Sheriff, they tracked him down and caught him.
Alright, so I need to clean my solar panel
in the southeast part of downtown. It's a pretty
before I get
industrial
any
area.
more
And
hot.
right there, that gray Kia Optima, that's the car that Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies from the East LA station were chasing. It was about 9:30 this morning. They tried to pull that car over. They described it as a stolen vehicle, went into pursuit. It started in the city of Commerce around Atlantic and Eastern, jumped on the 710, then got on the 10, and ended here in the downtown LA area. That driver crashed right into the back of that big rig, got out and ran. East LA Sheriff's deputies, they chased after him.
It's looking pretty good to a mailbox.
That's
going down the street. That's going on the front gate.
There's
what I need.
City firefighters treating him there. They described him as minor injuries.
This cooler, I might return it. I don't know, it's too big.
Even though this is in
Like, seriously.
district,
That's a normal sized, kind of medium sized cooler. This is a big cooler. That's a little medium-ish cooler, and that's a little cooler.
Mark, thank you. Nearly 3 months.
That's an extra battery. I had light for like 3 or 4 hours off of the system. So let's explain a couple of little things going on here. These wires go to this thing, no big deal. This is just hooking up from here. This is, wait a minute. That's there. Oh, anyway, this wire here, positive, and this wire here, negative, is going to up to this cool little thing right here. I don't really like this right here, but I'll deal with that later. That's easy. So right now, this is the wind and this is the solar, and the wind is currently going into here to the cigarette lighter plug. So I'm gonna actually disconnect this so I don't have a problem. Then I'm gonna disconnect this wire and hook up this wire, which goes up top in a minute. So, but yeah, cool little fuse box. Everything's kind of nicely set up. I'm just hardwiring the wind in instead of using this plug thing, because that's just not reliable. Alright, so at least there's a nice view out there. So that's what I gotta do. One thing. Oh, and I need some spray.
Our goal with these closures is to get
I
a
need
lot of
my
work done at once to minimize the
screwdriver.
impact to the traveling public and the residents who live and use these roadways.
It's a pain. I don't drive the 71
Screwdriver,
very much.
Dawn
Very
soap, and
rarely,
pliers.
honestly. But I do take the 91 daily. I've been stuck in traffic one night. They closed everything down and I was stuck in traffic for 2 hours.
So
All of this work should be complete by Monday's morning. This is all part of a larger.
So yeah, wires everywhere. Yeah. So I'm gonna just use this little thing to hold the wires in place. For all I know, it might work as a USB. Alrighty. Car is almost there. The radiator is back in. I gotta put that propane tank. Change the wiring. The solar panel isn't kicking in yet, but there's 2 fans to try to keep the thing. So at least that's warm. That's actually kind of hot, but a little cell phone holder. You selfie stick. It's nasty. So. So there's the camera. I have to climb up with those stuff in my hands. With one hand, I guess. Yeah, that's not really that great. Freaking bee and everything. Alright, almost there. Alright, so one mission is this. Solar panel. Another mission is that. Get away from me, bee. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do is tighten up over here. Should have brought the damn thing. Alright, that'll work. Alright, step 1. Make sure everything's tight. What the fuck do you want with me, bee? Alright. Just a teensy bit of snugging up, nothing wrong. And the big bolt. A little snug. Put the nose cone back on. That'll do. start this one off with a positive, a little negative. Alrighty. Wind is now officially hooked up better. Kind of want to secure this a little bit better, but this will do. Push that in a little. There we go. I really need to do this a little higher up so it doesn't touch. It's like touching right here. Anyways, on to the next thing. So we officially got the wire. Tighten down anything needs tightening down. Keep those tools. I mean, you can see what I did there instead. Had the little clips instead. Put this, technically it's a 110 volt plug, but whatever, who cares. Alright, so take a look around. There's Edgar over there. Can't figure out there's a dog food over there. Alright. Oh shit. Still alive. Phone overheating. Okay, well, we can still do this, I guess. Just a quick little. Shouldn't do this while it's all hot and shit. regularly. Motherfucking win. Well, that should increase my solar output by a little bit. Nice and shiny. And clean. Most importantly. So all these little streaks a little bit. Wonder if like this is some water or something. But either way, technically my job here is one more thing actually. Let's see what I got in. Couple more streaks here though. Need to like squeegee the damn thing. This will do for now. I just put my little thing over here so it doesn't blow away. Alright, it's hot. I'm over it. Now this little guy here. Kind of got a little thing or two left to do here. Alright, so phone is still overheating, so well, at least I know I put that on there pretty good. fucking seriously. Fucking goddamn wind always knows exactly where to fuck up shit. Alright, that's pretty good. Get the fuck away from me. Alright, let's mount this damn solar panel. Get away from me, B. I'll take any screw that's willing to play nice. Or I'll do this like this instead. Take this off. Don't need that. This fucking thing trying to roll already. Okay, maybe that would have been useful. I mean, it's kind of pointless now. All this extra slack here. If I leave it like this, it'll probably go away. But then again, maybe one of these screws. Okay. Nope. Well, Mr. Solar Panel. You just go in a good place. And I guess all this extra wire is just one thing. Hey, what do you know? I'm still alive. So solar panel minus the bracket, just fuck it. As long as it doesn't blow away off the roof and facing downwards. I mean, it might still face downwards though. That's like not that bad. Alright, Don Soap, you're coming back with me. Alright. I gotta be careful of splinters when I climb up here, but yeah, solar panel, wind, officially. So, camera. Alright, sweat in my eye. Fucking A, man. Alright, now these wires. I mean, technically, I do want that. Get away, B. Fucking idiot. No! Get the fuck away. Stupid fucking bitch. I'll fucking hang you up, motherfuckers. Phone's overheating, but I'm still alive. I don't like this solar wire like this, but I mean, basically, this is what I was doing right now. So I got this wire. This is where the solar comes in. Just loop it around there real quick. Bring it around and down into the little input. Alrighty. Oh, fuck. So bright outside. Holstered. Alright. Separate video, that one. Right now, I did enough. I mean, I should really do the live video of me fucking wiring that shit up, bitch. The fuck. But no, it happens too fucking fast. I'm like, one more thing to think about. Alright, we're not getting a huge amount more watts here. But after I clean the solar panel, we're still getting 37. I'm already at 40 degrees while I was out there. 40 degrees. Nice. Now let's freeze some shit, I suppose. Okay, so first no, this is not perfect. I got this nice little freaking shelf I put here, but lemonade. Gotta love lemonade. But now every time I want to open this cooler, there's all this shit in the way. Oh Christ, fucking ashes. Just like that. Just jumped into the fucking cooler. Like, where the fuck were you? Just fucking popped in there. Well, it's nice and 40 degrees according to this, so. Let's make something colder. Fucking fly. Fucking sneaky little motherfuckers too. Fuck. Gotta cook something in a minute. Alright, I don't know how cold that is, but I do know 40 degrees seems a little. This doesn't seem. Let's see how this gallon fits anyway. I wanted to do that. And one more water bottle. Alright, try your best to get cold. Guess we're using this after all. Fucking fly. Fucking annoying. God damn. Alright, I got only 2 fans. 3, 4, and 5 are not in, just the 2. Alright. So I mean, not saying it using 45 watts because I opened the thing. But that's okay because it's almost comparable. I need to replace that water. Alrighty. My lemonade pre-made. Not cold enough. So let's see how this fits in the cooler now. Can't open anything. The fan's overheating. And the phone. So bad. That's what happens when you put it in the sun for 5 minutes. water bottle in. Technically, I should probably put everything in. Let's go down to 30. Let's get extra code here. We got basic code at 44 watts. I've only got 38 watts coming in, but that's okay. I'm not going to do this the whole day. But I do think I'm going to put a couple more things in. Fucking phone. Device overheating. Whatever. I think I'm going to throw a couple more things in here since the cooler is kind of working. Don't get me wrong. She's getting a little bit cold, but might as well. The more stuff that's in here, the more cold it will get. That's what I understand. It'll stay colder longer if you have some things in there to keep it colder longer. But every time I open it, it's like, went from 45, now it's at 48, so not exactly optimal. Alright, so I got a video of me making shit, and a video of me cooking shit to make. But might as well, since I have enough, just a little offset there, not like 60 something watts the whole. Ow, fucking goddamn little fly. Motherfucker. This is fucking pissing me off now. Think you can sneak in here and fuck with me, you little fuck. Fucking little fucking fly. Fuck you. Dead motherfucker now. Oh, I'm gonna just fly in here and fuck around. Yeah, alright. Dead mouse too, motherfucker. Okay, so I just put stuff from my freezer, propane freezer, into the cooler. And the cooler was at 45, now it's up to 52. It was down to freaking 45, chilling. In the last 20-30 minutes, no problem, okay. But it was an empty cooler. Then I put stuff from the freezer, which is probably in the neighborhood of 60-ish. So that's offsetting it to 53 degrees right now. Alright, anyways, the wind power should be directly hooked up now, from what I think. I will find out later. And I mean, like, how much power am I getting extra? I mean, my voltmeter says 16, 17 volts, dude. I mean, last I checked, you don't want 17 volts rolling into your shit like that. But then again, I mean, it makes the lights bright at night. 17.5 right now. Fuck, dude. 17.5, I'm not joking. Come on, press the fucking goddamn screen. Wow. There you go. 17, 18 when the wind blows. So I know the wind's hooked up because it goes up when the wind blows. 18 point, fuck. Windquake. No, I don't have a shutoff for the fucking thing except unscrew it. But still. Says I got 18. So fuck it, we'll take it. Oh well. This, however, is 36 in, 43 out, and 98%. Not bad, not bad. And we're up to 58 degrees. Holy shit. We're gonna have to go into other mode there. Okay, I'm not sure about if that 18 volts is proper. I'm just gonna roll with it because technically the wind power said 3 wires goes to the controller, 2 wires is positive, negative DC. Now it doesn't say add another fucking slow down your controller to your battery from the boost of boosted amount. I mean, it's sort of like a car alternator, like 55. Okay, car alternator pumps out like 55, 60 amps. Now, what that means in watts, you just need to know 12 volts and 60 amps. It's enough to run your car and the headlights and all that shit, okay? Not much more, though. Not a whole lot more amps to go around than your headlights and your engine and maybe your air conditioner at the same time. And you'll hear a little difference, but it's not going to hurt anything at that point. You add a big stereo, sucking a whole 50 amps by itself, you got trouble. For everything, things might start going wrong with the rest of the car. That's a fact. So I'm dealing with something similar here. So last night, it gets dark about 8, give or take, and that's when the little orange light turns off and says no more sun. And then after that, right around 12 something, I think, close to 4 hours later, and this is with a lithium battery and a deep cycle, so connected together at the moment. So basically I have the Jackery hooked up into the solar, getting 36 watts apparently, not getting any of the wind power, and then the solar is also going to the controller, going to the RV battery, the 2 batteries. So I'm still learning. Few years later off grid, I'm still learning how to get this shit right. So I used to have 2 GC2s, which are just really big, heavy, deep cycle lead acids. And like I said, I got a little basic marine RV deep cycle battery. Good for starting the damn thing, I tell you what. Started a truck recently. And it does help with the lights at night, because I tried to do just the lithium and it didn't. I'm still trying to work on that. But basically the lithium lasted only about an hour, maybe 2, before light started dimming, and luckily I got the wind. The wind makes it come back to life. And if I turn off the light, it'll actually keep it charged and keep my fridge on all night, but my fridge still ain't cold. It got cold, but it ain't cold now. Now this fucker is up to 60 degrees. So putting stuff that is 60 degrees into a 45 degree cooler does not quite cut it. Now we're at 61, dude. Hey, phone's done overheating. So, device is offline. I don't think so. Why would it be offline? I don't remember unplugging it or turning it off. What's going on here? Don't tell me the device is overheating now. Fuck. That would be annoying. How are you gonna tell me offline? Oh, that's why. Ah. Hotspot turned off. Overheating and all. Yeah, this is an outdoor camera. It should be able to handle at least not even 100 degrees outside, dude. So my hotspot turned off. That's something. Bees were attacking me. A couple of flies snuck their way in while I was trying to put wires nicer through the door. I mean, I got other places I could put it, but I might do that later. Alright, without the wind blowing, extra power, 12.3, 13, 14. I mean, the solar is pumping in too. 15. Okay, no wind so far. We're almost to 16. Sheesh. This is kind of normal, so I'm not tripping. Shit does work. Shit, I have light at night. Seriously. Alright, so let's see here. Fucking Mexico. So I cleaned that solar panel over there. Tightened up anything. It doesn't really need much tightening, but I really wish I could have that free spinning because I think I get more power that way. More consistent if I did that. Is that the maximum? So solar panel is nice and cleaner than it was, but still I'm only getting about 40 watts at the middle of the day. I wonder if I'll be able to see the little light